TK Pryor coming at you with Master Wealth Builders LLC, and in the concept of just educating, in the concept of trying to help people melanated to get some sort of protection in their life, I wanted to come to you guys with simple reasons why you should have life insurance. I think when you're young, you don't take it serious. Then you feel like when you're old, it's too late. But I think three simple reasons to have life insurance is number one, tax-free cash accumulation. Number two would definitely be legacy. You want to be able to pass on something to the next generation, some type of generational wealth. Leave your family a check, not a bill. And then number three, I think is important, or, a benefit to having life insurance is definitely living benefits. Living benefits just means that you can use the face value of your policy in the event you have a qualifying situation that triggers access, right? So, you can use your policy while you're still alive if something happens to you. So life insurance is really just transferring risks. You're transferring risks from your personal to a company that's going to assist you if something happens. So that's what it means when they say life insurance is protection, right? I was talking to a guy yesterday, and he was telling me how he paid 23 years into his car insurance, and he's never used it. And a lot of people understand car insurance. They say, in case something happens, I want to have a company assist me with fixing my car. But if you do a cross analogy, life insurance is the same thing. If it's important and it makes sense to cover your car, then it should be important for anyone with an income to cover their life and have a insurance company assist you in case something happens. So we talked about three different things: tax-free cash accumulation, right? With your car insurance, you pay your premium, your bill, and if something happens, the car insurance company is supposed to help you. In life insurance, you pay your bill, your premium, and a portion of the money you pay, like the guy that paid for 23 years, a portion of that money goes into a separate account that you can borrow against. So that's a benefit that you don't see in car insurance. You pay your premium every single month. You have a portion of that bill go into an account that you can then take a loan against later on in life. So the guy who paid 23 years of car insurance could have built up 23 years worth of cash, tax-free accumulation that he could take a loan against and use it for whatever he wants. So that should make sense to you, and that should be a reason why you get life insurance. The ability to have cash that you can borrow against because you're paying your premiums. And guess what? You can go beyond your premium. So you can pay extra into your life insurance policy. There's a modified endowment contract limit that the IRS sets that you can't go over, but you can contribute up to a cap every single year, which accelerates how much you save, gives you more that you can borrow against sooner, because that cash value builds as a tax-free loan. So your MEC limit could be $10,000, it could be $20,000. It depends on the nature of the life insurance policy that you set up. But having a cash value that you can borrow against when you pay your bill every month, as those premiums gain, helps you. Having a legacy to pass on to your children, pass on to a church, pass on to a charity organization, it helps. It's a smart thing to do. And living benefits, allowing you to use your life insurance face value while you're still alive if something happens to you. You work at a job for 30 years, you might get cancer. If you have a life insurance policy, you can use that policy while you're still alive to deal with your cancer treatment. You add a disability rider to your life insurance policy, you might get in a car accident. While you're recovering from that accident, that's a qualifying event where you can use a portion of the face value of your policy while you're still alive. Does it make sense to cover your car with insurance? Well, does it make sense to cover your life with insurance? You have to figure that out. It's a simple process to get involved. All you have to do is, get in contact with me. I schedule a Zoom meeting, and it's 3 steps: consultation, illustration, application. Once those 3 steps are finished, you pay your premium for the first time, you're covered. That usually takes about a week after you fill out the application. So you decide, is it valuable to you? Should you borrow from the bank to get a car or to get whatever you want in life? Or should you borrow from your life insurance policy? Do you already have this in place? If you don't, let's get started with the 3-step process for getting covered. Illustration, consultation, illustration, application.